Hello, everyone, and welcome to Good Talk. Now, as you probably already heard, I am not Luke Taylor, last season's host, but that is okay because here tonight, I'm going to introduce everyone on stage to all of you. In fact, the title of this episode is Introductions. So without further ado, my name is Jesse Gaston, and I will be your gorgeous host for this evening.
I am Amara Granderson. I will be your co-host this evening.
I'm Owen Harrington, and I'm your Reggie Watts.
That's good. So, anyway, now you kind of know us a little bit, but I think it's time that we start to get to know you, all right? So, what's your name?
Esther!
What's your name? What's your name? Okay, how about this, folks? So, to save some time, I'm going to count to 3, and then everybody just shout their name. Does that sound good? Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, so nice to meet you. No, but seriously, it's very, very important that we get to know them.
It is indeed.
It is very important.
Yeah.
Because, an introduction can't be an introduction unless it goes both ways. So we're going to do a couple of icebreakers. You guys know how this works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so first one, stand up if you're from New York.
I'm already standing, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Less people than I thought. Sit back down, that's okay. Stand up if you cuffed your jeans today. Okay. That's shameful. You can sit back down. All right, now stand up if you have a facial piercing. Come on, let's again. Yeah, I know. It's like the same people also.
And now, everybody kiss each other. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay, yeah,
Yes!
no, you don't have to do that. Don't kiss each other.
Little sweet love.
Okay, all right.
No.
So,
All right.
sit back down.
Okay.
I feel like we still don't know you, though. I kind of want to do some check-in questions. You guys know how those work, right? Check-in questions, yeah. Okay, so how about you? You first. Yeah. Come on.
Come on up here. Yes! Hello. Hi.
Hi. No. Okay.
Hi.
Hold on to this mic.
Okay.
All
Who
right,
are
so-
you?
Yeah. What's your name, first of all?
My name's
Your name's Meg.
Meg. Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Meg.
Nice to meet you, Meg.
Yeah. Very nice to meet you, Meg.
Hello, your name?
Amara.
I feel like you guys have you met each other before?
No, I've never.
Strangers.
Okay,
Disgusting
well.
to me, frankly.
All right, so you know how check-in questions work. We're going to ask
I
you a
don't.
couple. You've never been in a group circle activity kind of thing at Oberlin College?
Okay, I'm with you. Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
Continue.
All right, so a check-in question is, we ask you a little something, get everyone a little more comfortable. So you're going to do it, and then everyone else in here is going to do it. It's pretty simple. Then we can move on and get the show going with everyone feeling safe and secure.
So, yeah.
Okay, so just answer these questions as quickly as possible.
Oh, very
These
simple.
questions, very
Oh,
simple
I know.
questions. So here we go.
I'm sweating.
Please give us your name, pronoun, year, horoscope, #1 Oberlin crush. What's your favorite necktie status, boys or boots? Global warming, yes or no? Fave protein source, Myers-Briggs personality type. Bush or Gore? Which 90210 Dawson's Creek and One Tree Hill are you? Which co-op and what is your favorite color? All right, Owen, on the clock.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Okay, so,
Meg.
yeah.
She, her, hers?
Mm-hmm.
Virgo, I got that one.
Yeah.
Boots.
Yeah.
I've never seen Dawson's Creek and or One Tree Hill, so I really have nothing to say. What was it? I'm not in a co-op.
Pause. Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
I apologize.
You just stand there.
I hate this.
This is really.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
here.
this is what I was trying to tell you, okay? They're boring.
What?
They're boring.
Oh, sorry. You did great, but we're gonna have you go back down now. Okay? That was awesome. Give her a hand, everybody. You did a good job. But now we're realizing that maybe the point of this isn't to get to know you so much as it is for us to receive applause. So, next thing is gonna be all about us. We're gonna do a second icebreaker, but this one is gonna be fun. It's called 2 Truths and 1 Lie. I think everyone knows how it works, but I'll just explain it. We each tell 3 facts about ourselves, only 2 of which are true. The third is a lie. So, I'm gonna go first. I'm from Mesa, Arizona. My favorite flavor of ice cream is chocolate. And my mother is very proud of me.
Third one. That is the lie.
Yeah, that's the lie.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. I am allergic to citrus. I have a 6th digit on my right toe. And I live in Brooklyn.
All right, I'm gonna guess that's the second one, right?
That is the truth.
It's true that you have a 6th digit on your toe?
No. It's true that that's the lie.
Owen, buddy, what about you?
I'm 45 years old. I have many pet snakes. And I killed a man about 10-15 years ago. He was a drifter. I just was looking for a sick thrill, I guess. You know, the really funny part is just these are all true. You know, you and I are the only ones who know this.
And everyone else in
And
the
we're
room.
bearing this cross together, Jesse. When I go down, you go down.
Okay, Owen, thank you. Thank you very, that kind of took me out of the zone, you know?
Did you say the zone?
Zone! I said the zone! Zone! All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking for one lucky audience member to participate in what is undoubtedly the epitome of the avant-garde of audience participation at late night talk shows! All right! So if you want to be in the zone, you gotta shout louder than anyone around you! Come on! Give me one! What's your name?
My name is Joey.
That's awesome. Okay, come on. All right, follow us.
Very proud of you, Joey.
All right, Joey, now, on the count of 3, we're going to have you pull this sheet away from this area and reveal what is underneath, which is the zone, okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay. Now, Joey, get inside. Get in.
Get on in.
Get in the zone.
Get in the
Come
zone!
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. And what's next?
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I don't know. I'm actually kind of bored. I don't really want to do another.
You're already bored? You're
I
being
gotta
so
go to
unprofessional right
I'm
now.
so- Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I just feel like we're giving a bad first impression,
Here we
okay?
go. All right. Well,
Like,
okay.
no, listen to me. Everything we've done has been sloppy, except for the zone that was perfect.
Was perfect.
Yeah.
Was.
But everything else has been kind of weak, you know? And I just can't help but think that these people are judging us for putting on a subpar show. I mean, God, what was I thinking? 10 minutes of check-in questions, asking them about themselves? And gee, Owen over here, whatever he's doing, I just really wish you know, we could do better.
Look, hey, I do a lot of great things, okay? I go to Splitchers, all right? I know how to live.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm just saying that I wish we could, you know, talk to some kind of expert in first impressions, you know?
I mean,
I'm an expert in first impressions. I thought about a couple of funny things in there. I thought that I was a sideways guy on an Egyptian vase.
Wow.
And
You know,
I thought that I was
you're really
in a
making
panini
you're making a
press.
very good first impression right now, and I
it's a
really want
great
to
first
know,
impression on me.
how do you do that? You know, how do you do that?
Right. Well, first impressions are really tough. My parents like worked in an office and are really shy people. So they like raised me to believe that like a firm handshake is constitutes like a good first impression. But like around the 6th or 7th grade, I started like chronically sweating from like my palms and like the bottom of my feet, and so like I just can't, like a firm handshake is just like out of the question. Like I just don't want to touch anybody. My sort of go-to thing has always just been like a sort of like funny man who like traffics in hee-hees and ha-has. Making a person laugh is like a little bit like making them come, and that like I just like my eyes dilate and I taste chocolate. The thing is though, like Oberlin, I understand like the sort of like social landscape at Oberlin like demands like a different kind of attention to like first impressions.
Right.
Like think about people who like have made like a truly like lasting first impression on me at the school, and it's always like people who are like sort of ultra hip and like aloof. And so like I sort of decided that like making a really good first impression of the school is like being really stoic and obstinate and like not sort of responding to jokes and stuff. It's just really hard. Like I try to do that. Like I try to be very stoic and obstinate, but sometimes like the person I'm meeting is like someone who I think is actually like genuinely funny,
That's a problem.
who's like jokes I respect a lot. In which case like I've sort of developed this like foolproof system to keep myself in check. Where like I wear one earphone in all the time, but like what's playing in my ear like isn't like, it's not music, it's this sort of loop of recordings that I have where I read out like some of the most like some embarrassing things that have happened to me, like things like that things that like make me deeply, deeply uncomfortable and like keep me sort of like straight-faced. Like whenever I hear one of those things, I like to respond with like yes or mm-hmm, because like it makes me look, it's like it serves this twofold purpose where I look like I'm an active participant in the conversation, but also I'm like sort of forgiving myself for like some of the like sort of little shames that I've had. Like I brought some examples of some things that I like to listen to, just like sort of experiences that I like to recount to myself. I'll affirm it in front of everybody so that everybody knows how the system works.
Remember at the cusp of your sort of pre-puberty boyhood, when you're first learning about your body, one of the first clips that you ever touched yourself to was a clip of Homer Simpson making out with himself?
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Remember when you lied to your therapist about smoking to make yourself look better?
Yeah.
Remember when you were like 7 or 8 and you stood up in your bathroom and a little turtlet just fell onto the bath mat, and in order to cover it up, you just you panicked and you just threw you just like doused it in water until your parents at the shower had broken and that had flooded the bathroom, so that basically for the subsequent months or however many years that you owned that bath mat, you and your parents were stepping barefoot on like the phantom of this like dried turd for a long time. Remember that?
Yeah. Yes. I remember that. Yes. I'm pretty sure I stepped on
Oh my god. Oh, that one's just kind of...
Heartbreaking, honestly.
But I mean, anyway, like these sort of things that like keep me like very like stoic when I meet somebody.
Right.
Just
No, that
really
makes sense.
help.
Hey, David, have a cigarette here. Mandy, what do you? We are trying to have a show here, okay? We're being wildly unprofessional.
We've got a guest on stage.
We have,
I'm doing the thing you said I could do, remember?
What? Okay.
stage.
All right. Hi.
Hey, I've got it. I've got my cigarette. I've got my story.
I don't.
Just You know what? I'm just gonna do it, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
well,
What are you gonna?
Mandy, did we talk about this at the last?
I don't know.
Okay. You could probably go. I
definitely-
think something's
I'm gonna
happen.
leave.
Thank you.
Phone's ringing.
That's what the phone sounds like?
Shut up.
Okay.
Hello? I'm putting it on speaker.
She's outside. She's
It's
literally.
me.
Okay.
There's nothing quite like the first few drags off a freshly bummed cigarette. Welcome to a new segment of our show. Each week, I'll be taking you, faithful listeners and peers of mine, I'll be taking you outside the SCO, and together we'll penetrate the untold stories and tall tales of Oberlin College. Mamma mia, what a luxury. Stick with us, because each week you'll give me a cigarette, and I'll give you a story. This is This American Spirit. Stay with us.
Wait, this was a. Why is this theme music in a call?
This week's cigarette? It's hand-rolled, bummed from Fiona Doherty. This week's story? Introductions. There's something about smoking culture at Oberlin that seems to transcend the limitless depths of social awkwardness, of crippling self-awareness, of group anxiety. We smoke, we stub our butts, we take cig breaks, we bum and we give. Sure, there's more to this town than this dirty habit. You know, I'd guess we Oberlinians partake in many of the same peculiar behaviors. We wear jean jackets way past October because they look grungier than our parkas. We write 300-word Blackboard response posts where every third sentence starts like, "It was very interesting when." We say yes to more flex. We say yes to pass, no pass. We make quick scans in those sprawling rooms of Stevenson to make sure we won't bump into that weird person we made out with one time last semester. We love saying Foucault. We even know how to spell it.
No.
We wear dance codes.
Cut it. Okay, we're going back to the show now. That was.
Okay. What about the zone?
Oh yeah, how are you doing? Give a hand, everybody. Okay, moving on. All right. Next thing is this week's meet. So we're gonna bring out Harley, one of our writers, to introduce.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. Now, you may all be wondering, what's under the plate cover? Well, since the beginning of time, food has been the cornerstone of human connection. The threads weaving together the fabric of society. Friends, breaking bread. Lovers, breaking bread. Family, breaking bread. So, without further ado, may I present this week's meet.
Hold it right there, Harley.
Why?
Well, we haven't brought out the second guest yet.
What? Jesse, you said I could come on and talk about my noise side project.
And as much as we know people would love to hear about that, we've decided to take a different turn.
It was actually you who first mentioned the importance of the human connection, Harley.
Yeah, I know, and I was gonna make so many metaphors about the way different cables can connect, the way you can connect with different people in your life.
Okay, I don't mean to call you a hypocrite, Harley, but
Just don't call me a hypocrite then.
all I'm saying is that your social glue might not be as sticky as you let on.
Oh my God, where is this coming from?
We all know you have skeletons in your closet, Harley, okay? We all know you have those friends that you spent those drunken nights with, okay? Friends that you cried on their shoulders when you didn't get into your first choice freshman seminar, right? Friends who you told you would room with junior year, and that didn't come into fruition, did it?
Because you dumped them, Harley. You tossed them out when September ended.
What are you trying to say?
Harley, you have orientation friends.
Okay, all right, okay, so what? Okay, everyone has orientation friends.
I just didn't think it was right having you come up on stage and wax poetic about the beauty of the social threads of all of human existence when you yourself have been unwinding from your own social threads from people that you used to hold dear, Harley.
I really.
And now, without further ado, we have here tonight Harley's orientation friend, Andy Allen.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So this is. I wasn't planning on sharing this week's meat with anyone, but I'm gonna unveil it. It's hot dogs, but they're not cooked. It's symbolic. Okay.
Andy, Harley, you guys haven't talked in a while, have you? So this is going to be a special kind of introduction. I like to call it a reintroduction. You two are going to reacquaint yourselves over some symbolic meats and a set of pre-written questions so Harley doesn't get too nervous, you know? So here you go, Harley.
So first off, just how are you doing? Since I saw you.
Since I saw you, it's been a long time. Like a couple years. I thought that you were no longer a student at Oberlin College a long time. But I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. So you didn't go abroad?
No.
Neither did I.
No, but
Yeah. Okay. Well, has there been anything like super notable in your life?
let's see. I cut my hair.
It looks great. Yeah, actually, you were one of the few people who came in with a half shave.
I did. I came in. I looked like Skrillex.
I just want to ask what your favorite memory of us was from back at orientation.
Okay, my favorite memory. Well, I was just looking at some pictures, and I really started to think about the cans of PBR, and we thought that was it. We made it. We'd arrived. And I think we wanted to start a band.
Yeah, I remember that everyone wanted to call it It's Tobacco, right?
Really? Okay, so I thought we had an idea for the name too.
Oh, okay. It says that their name was Copper and Beer, like iron and wine. Yeah.
That was it. I think that was probably your idea. It
that
wasn't
was
my
fun.
idea.
No,
Definitely
I'm
not.
glad we're reconnecting. This is really. I think this is going really.
Okay, stop. Okay, stop. These are whack questions, truly. So I have better ones. Okay. So let's see. The first question from Andy is, or first quote rather, is, our friendship fell apart because Harley joined a co-op.
You know, I think it'd be more therapeutic if Harley read those herself.
Why don't you?
Okay.
Why don't you, Harley?
So it looks like these are all quotes from Andy. So it says that you said, quote, when we first met, I thought, that girl knows what's up, but then I was on the lookout for popular kids and Harley didn't make the cut.
Direct quote.
So, like, what was wrong with me? Like, why didn't you think I was, like, popular material?
Well, I guess, you talked to me, so that was the first fatal
You don't want
mistake.
your friends to talk to you?
Well, I thought you were really cool, and I thought that if, someone at Oberlin was cool, they would just kind of walk past you and, like, you don't say hi. You shouldn't nod or acknowledge the other person at all. But you did that once or twice, and then I thought, well, I don't know. Maybe I have to
I guess
think
I should have
again about this.
taken some more advice from the first impressions expert. If only I had gotten to hear his advice as a first year. Well, I don't know. This seems like an misunderstanding. I mean, I don't know, I'd like to be friends again. I'm in a new band. It's not Copper and Wine, and it's Tobacco, but do you want to come to our show next weekend? Maybe we can, like, chat.
Wow, that would be really nice.
Well, thank you. That's all the time we have on this week's Meet. I want to thank you, Andy, for meeting with us. Thanks for being frank.
All right, so
Stay right there. Stay
It's
right
okay.
there.
we know you're in a state of bliss right now, but
Talk.
please don't make him upset.
Kill the man.
We here at Good Talk like to honor those who rise above the rest while still managing to blend in. The heroes among us, if you will. People who just show everyday acts of heroism. So, without further ado, we'd like to bring out Janet Topography, a dog rescuer, and this...
Welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Yes.
For the show.
Thank you.
So, tell us about yourself, Janet.
Sure thing, Jesse. I'm 5'10", 170 pounds. My shoe size is 11 and my dress size is 10. I've never tasted pineapple and everything I'm wearing tonight was shoplifted.
Wow.
That's
Thank you. Sticky fingers, sticky fingers.
I hear that you added a new member to your family a couple months ago. You want to tell us about that?
Absolutely.
Are you going to tell us about that?
Oh, like now?
Yes, right now.
Sure thing. I fell in love on November 17th, 2015. He had big brown eyes and shiny blonde hair. His eyes communicated something that the other dogs in the shelter didn't. This was an animal that had experienced loss. I knew we'd be connected because I am constantly experiencing loss. Last week, I lost my job. Last month, I lost my father, and yesterday, I lost my phone.
You're very strong, Janet.
You are indeed.
I know. I reached out to touch him. It was like there was a magnetic force pulling us together, an invisible string, but as I got closer, I could see that there was something wrong. He was teetering.
Teetering?
Like he couldn't keep his balance. And then I saw it. I could feel the hot vomit rising in my throat, so chunky, he was missing a leg. This dog was a puppy amputee. It was disgusting. But then, I had a vision. It was my grandmother, nude, reaching out to me, holding the dog with her other hand. She smiled and light poured out the corners of her mouth. It warmed me, and I knew I could make this freak my own. I've suffered a lot for Tripod.
Tripod?
My dog. Everywhere I go, people harass me. They say, "What's such a sexy, hot, glamorous, beautiful woman doing walking a fucking freak like that?" Or, "Hey lady, what'd you do with that dog's fourth leg? Shove it up your asshole!" I can be your hero, doggy. I can pet away the pain. I will stay by you forever. You can take my breath away. I love you, Tripod.
Wow, Janet Topography, everybody. Good job. Thank you so much, Janet. That was
fantastic.
I can only imagine how great the guest following her will be.
I know. Well, next up, we have our next guest here to talk about technology and pop culture today. Our local aunt from around the corner, Aunt Sherry.
Aunt Sherry, hi. Oh my God, what a short part. Hello. Hello, Aunt Sherry.
Hi.
Twice.
Oh, thank you, Aunt Sherry.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow.
Hi.
What? A second. Hold this for a second.
Sure, of course.
Wow.
Wow.
Woo! Tie this around my waist.
Sure.
It's snowy.
I saw.
Thank you. Ah, what a set. Wow. Who built this? Who made this?
Thank you.
Come over and build me a porch. Who made this?
You are too sweet, Aunt Sherry. So why don't you tell us about what's new in technology today?
Do I have a Google image for you? But first things first.
Sure. Vitamins.
Good, important.
Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have.
But I did.
Is it?
Wow.
Is it alive? Or?
It's alive and 50% off. Wow, what a difference.
Wow. Aunt Sherry, about this tech talk.
Yes. Wow. I have something prepared for you. It's a meme.
I'm a mayor.
Yes. Well, you never thought I did an Excel PowerPoint spreadsheet before? Okay. It's a meme.
Please, show us.
Yeah,
Show us, please.
Can I get... I was told this is a universal remote.
there's no screen up
Looks
here.
like a VHS remote.
I brought something very, very relevant. I thought, what could be more relevant than a picture of a baby? And that's a picture of the presidential debate.
Okay,
Can we roll it? Can we roll it?
So I'm currently getting word that you did not send anything in. So do you want to just do this next week?
No, I sure did. I faxed it in.
Okay. I am currently getting word that you did indeed fax it in, but we can't really use that here. So do you want to come next week? We can.
And what? Schlep out here again and bring a whole new plant? No. No. I have it prepared in my brain. I remembered it. It's a picture. It's a picture of a blank screen. It's actually colored blue. And there's a picture of Bernie Sanders on one side, and next to him is Hillary. Well, not next to him, it's on Photoshop. And on top in text, it says, in quotes, first things first. And underneath Bernie, it says, I'll eat your brains. And underneath Hillary, it said, I'm the realist. And it reads, first things first, I'll eat your brains. And first things first, I'm a realist. Like, because Bernie, it's funny, because he's gonna eat the brains of the billionaire. He's gonna do like the rich, and it's funny. I don't understand it because I don't watch cable because it hurts my eyes. Can we get the picture of the cat on the clip of the cat?
Are you sure you just don't want to come next week? We can,
No. Can we unroll the clip?
There is no clip. We don't have the clip.
I beg to differ, Michelle. I have a clip. It's clip art, they tell me. For all you guys struggling this week, it's the first week of classes. I've been there. I've been doing that. It's hang in there to all you guys. I'll pass it around.
Aunt Sherry, everyone. Yes.
All right. Hang in there. Yeah.
Hang in there, Aunt Sherry.
Hang in there yourself.
Yeah.
Well, anything left or? That's done. We're done. We're totally done. We're done.
Guys.
Yeah? Oh, this kid.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so now that you have spent this incredible time in the zone, now you get to pick a gift out of the prize trough.
Prize trough.
Come on out.
All right.
Yes, incredible.
Oink, oink, little piggy.
Yeah, that's Jello.
Nice try. Get in there.
Get in there.
Get in there. Get in there. Dig it. Dig through
Yes.
it. No, that's not a prize yet. Keep going. Oh.
Oh, it's I don't know what this. It says fake hairpiece. Multicolored extensions.
Yeah.
And it's covered in green Jello.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't get to keep the Jello. I'm sorry, but you do get
Or
this.
the hat.
Just make sure you wipe the Jello fully from your hands. We need it back.
Yeah, like can you actually really quickly
Just, like,
do that
shake
so we
'em,
can
shake
do
'em.
our
Don't get it
final?
on me.
Yeah, just okay, good. And let me just
Get it.
yeah.
That was some bullshit.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, we did have some stuff for him otherwise.
But he had a bad attitude.
As it is, I guess we can just wrap it up. Like us on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Like us on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook!
Twitter. Follow us on LinkedIn.
Thank you, everybody.
Like us on Facebook!
Or LinkedIn.
Like us on Facebook!
Or LinkedIn.
We're all trying to network here. Please post graduation.
Yes.
LinkedIn.
I'm so sweaty.
Seriously, which one?
That guy was mad.